Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, hi, my name is Diana and you are very welcome to check out my channel, and if you end up liking it, go ahead and subscribe and also click the notification bell on the side so that you way you can stay notified every time I post a new video. Alright, so this is part 2 of doing my butterfly kimono for EDC. I am going to EDC basically this week. I've been working on this video for like a month already, so yeah, I am kind of late. Anyways, so yeah, this is part 2. Part 1 is basically me getting all the supplies, basically telling you guys where everything is from. So if you want to know where everything is from, go to part 1 and watch it, and then go to part 2 to see the final results. And yeah, so yeah, let's go ahead and watch the final results of my butterfly cardigan. Okay, so I turned on every light in this apartment, and I also opened the blinds to see if it would make a difference, which I hope it does, because I can't really see myself on the viewfinder since the camera is kind of far away. Anyways, I am gonna go ahead and start sewing these butterflies. First, I am going to map out the feathers just to see if I actually want to move these butterflies to somewhere different. Yeah, I think I'll move these butterflies a little more. Oh yeah, I can't see. So yeah, I think I'm gonna move these butterflies a little more to this side. The rest of the butterflies look good, so I'm gonna start sewing all of these. So I'm going to use this hoop thingy that I would use to do embroidery on towels like this, because since my grandma would always do all this embroidery stuff in Mexico, she was like teaching me how to do it. But I think it would be easier if we just put this thing on, because I was struggling a bit to sew this butterfly on there. So I think it's best to just put this on. So try to invest in one of these things. They should have them in the like fabric stores or crafting stores. So probably anywhere like in Hobby Lobby, Michael's, or Joann's, or any other local fabric and craft stores that y'all have. Okay, this is a raw footage of me trying to sew, and I actually did fail, but after I realized that I failed, I did watch a couple of YouTube videos and TikTok videos for tips and tricks on how to sew. So yeah, like if you don't know how to sew, just look up videos on how to sew, and then you will be good after that. After struggling, I finally found a technique that works for me. First, I start from the bottom and out to the top, and after that, I keep the needle in and bring it out to the top. And the best way one of my friends described it to me is to think about like if you are scooping ice cream with a needle. After sewing it a couple times, I go ahead and insert the needle and bring it out through the back, and then after that I just turn it around and I cut the string off, and with the other string that is left out from the beginning, I just tie both of those strings together, and I just tie it like a couple times just to make sure the butterflies are secure and will not fall off. So yeah, that's what I will be doing for the rest of the butterflies. And I am sewing the inner part of the wing on each side from top to bottom, And if you have another technique, you are very welcome to leave it down in the comments below, not just for me, but for other people that need help with sewing. It will be very appreciated. As you can see, my sewing isn't that great, but whatever I did to this side, I am going to do it to the other side. I am going to sew on all the butterflies off camera so that way we can move on to the next step. So here I have my E600 glue, and then I grabbed a makeup brush and I put like a sticky tack putty type of thing so that way I can stick the rhinestone onto it, so that way I can dip it in glue. And then I just go on and put some rhinestones on the fabric. I just make it into like a swirly thing, or make it look like the butterflies are flying. So that's what I am doing here. Okay, so I am done putting the rhinestones on this cardigan, and it looks so pretty. Look at that. The details. Oh my goodness. It's gonna turn out so good. And I did put it on the sleeves too. So this is how it's going to look like on the sleeves. So next step is I am going to put more rhinestones in it. So yeah, I'm gonna put blue rhinestones now. They're just gonna be rhinestones scattered all over. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So here I have my box full of rhinestones of different colors and, you know, different effects. This one has like a rainbowy effect, which I am going to put on it. And then there's this other one that just doesn't have the rainbow effect, but I'm still going to put some of those. I'm going to put both of them onto the cardigan. And this is me here putting the hoop back on, so that way I can stick more rhinestones onto the cardigan. So here I am putting a paper plate under it because I realized that I accidentally put glue on my dining table. But here is me just scattering all the rhinestones like all over. I try to keep them like at least ½ inch apart from each other. But yeah, this is me doing it. So the next part is feathers. So as you can see here, I am sewing the feathers on, and the feathers are attached to this white rope that you see here. So that's where I'm sewing it through, and I am only sewing, sorry, can't talk. I'm only sewing certain parts throughout the whole rope, just in case in the later on in the future, I just want to take off the feathers. And yeah, so this is the tricky part here, is trying to tie the string just because the feathers get in the way. So I feel like this is the most difficult part out of doing this whole thing. So yeah. Okay guys, so it is done, and I am going to be showing Omar right now, which for those who don't know who Omar is my husband. So I am going to be showing him the final results first, then I am going to be showing you guys. How does it look?
Damn, good job. Look at you.
I haven't even showed them the full result.
Oh.
But look, this is the full result.
It looks so cool. You did a
Really?
good job. Yeah.
And then
Looks
if I
really
get
good.
hot, I'm gonna wear it like this.
No, you gotta hide.
What?
No, we ain't doing that.
Why?
No, no.
Why then like this?
Yes.
But I'm being with you. I'm being next to you.
All right. I gotta show my Beyonce, you know, out to the world.
Okay. But I was thinking of trimming like some of the feathers. I mean, because I feel like it looks too much.
You look like a pimp with that.
But I feel like I have to like trim some of the feathers so it doesn't look too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I like how it came out.
It looks good. It looks really good.
The only thing is the butterflies get stuck with this fabric.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah. But I like the way how it came out.
It came out really good. It looks really good. Good job.
EDC ready. Not really. Only 40% ready. And after discussing with my husband, we decided, you know, to trim off the feathers. So here I am trimming off some of the feathers so that way it doesn't look too much in the front. And yeah, and after I trimmed the feathers, it actually looked really, really good. And here's the final results. Oh my goodness, I hope you guys love it as much as I do because I really do love it. It was a lot of work, but we got it through and I just love the details that I put on it. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell on the side, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye! Oh my gosh, you guys, there's feathers everywhere! Look! There's even more over there because of this thing. Especially in the living room since I was doing my whole project here. It's all full of feathers.